The line is set under orders and away they jump out. Good break at the gates by all the runners. From stall number 1, Saffron Art takes the charge from Melting Ice. Eagle Bluff quickly into third, followed by Francis Bacon, who came from the outside draw to run fourth at this stage. On the fence, the stablemate of Francis Bacon is Forever Bond. Sun Dancer runs one deep. They followed then by NRI Touch Butternut. 2.5 lengths behind is Grand Finale, followed by Lightning Fairy from Drawn 14, still running 4 deep. They followed then by Advance Guard. Then there is Mount David Sun. On the outside is Aerial Combat. As they strike past the 7 furlong mark now, Francis Bacon leads by about 3 parts a length clear of Melting Ice, joined by NRI Touch and settling into 4th Sun Dancer. 4 lengths behind comes Eagle Bluff, settling into 5th. 6th at this stage is Saffron Art, who is running over this distance for the first time. Butternut on a hog, on a jog on the outside, followed by Forever Born, slightly niggled. Another now been joined by Grand Finale, 2.5 lengths behind Lightning Fairy, followed by Advance Guard, and Aerial Combat is nearly 15 lengths from the leader, and the leader now is Melting Ice, who has taken charge from Francis Bacon. So the lead changes to Melting Ice by about 3 parts to good of Francis Bacon, followed by NRI Touch being niggled a lot. The Sun Dancer holding the fence. 2 lengths behind is Eagle Bluff, followed by Saffron Art gradually on the improve. They followed then by Butternut and Forever Bond together. Looking for a gap is Grand Finale, followed by Lightning Fairy. They followed then by Advance Guard and Aerial Combat as they start to negotiate the turn. Entering the straight, it's Melting Ice has kicked out. Fight to the good of Saffron Art, now into second. Now on the towards the fence is fading out is Francis Bacon, followed by Sun Dancer. On the very wide outside comes Eagle Bluff ridden hard. They followed then by Grand Finale and Lightning Fairy, deepest of all. Inside the last furlong now, Melting Ice ridden hard as Saffron Art throws a challenge and swarms to the lead. It's all going to be Saffron Art kicking on by about 2.5 to the good of Melting Ice. Easy win for Saffron Art. Distance did not matter by winning it quite comfortably to the good of Melting Ice, followed by Grand Finale, Eagle Bluff, Lightning Fairy, Sun Dancer. They followed then by Aerial Combat, Butternut, Forever Bond. Then it was another touch, followed by Advance Guard, Francis Bacon, and one runner, that's the rider of Gusty Look, has lost a stirrup, it looks like that, as he comes on a trot.